Well, we're going to go ahead and check in with Chelsea at this time to go ahead and see some yummy food over there in the kitchen.
I'm so excited on this Friday morning. We've got Lacey Evans. Yay. She is so cool, you guys. She's making something sweet for you this morning. What are you making?
These are our Pop-Tarts.
So cool. And so you can see them.
A bunch of different fillings.
You have different fillings and different flavors, and we're going to make one today. But before we get started this morning, I want to talk about Dropout Bakery and Company. You guys are brand new to downtown Mobile, and you're making up sweet things all day, every day.
I know, it's been really fun. I think it's great that we're giving Mobile a fun, new, flavorful spot to hit. We opened May 7th and sold out in 2.5 hours.
Wow.
Yes, so we're still functioning on like a pop-up type schedule, just open 3 days a week. We're open today, actually, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday from 8 a.m. till sold out.
And where are you located exactly in downtown?
So it is in the Innovation Portal building, 358 St. Louis Street.
Perfect location if you need something sweet. So first come, first serve. If you want something on the days they're open, you need to make plans to get there early, because I promise you they're going to be sold out.
They go fast.
Okay, so we're making a Pop-Tart this morning. What ingredients do you use to get it started?
So it's honestly the simplest, it doesn't look it, but the simplest little pastry to make. It starts out with 2 cups of all-purpose flour, plus 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. Can't forget the 2 tablespoons. Then we are gonna add 1 teaspoon of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 1 cup of unsalted, nice quality butter.
Nice quality.
The quality of butter is really where it's at.
Really?
Yes, absolutely.
Do you feel like it affects the texture or the flavor, or both?
The texture and the flavor, honestly, both of them. Texture is a huge thing. It's much nicer. When it's cold in the fridge, right when it comes out, you can actually bend it, and it's very malleable. So that's what really makes, that's how you know it's a good butter.
Okay.
Is if you can bend it when it's cold.
I just learned something new.
If it crumbles, toss it.
Toss it, Lacey says. Toss it. Okay, well, we are going to get started on this. Before we go real quick, tell me about the flavors that you are making or have brought with you today.
So today we've got the cookie butter Biscoff, which is a homemade cookie butter, which we'll make today, actually. I'll teach you how to do that. This is a s'mores Pop-Tart, yummy filling, just a Nutella with some marshmallows inside. And then we've got strawberry, which I'll show you how to decorate, how I do my icing.
Oh, I can't wait. I know you're going to love it. Lacey, thank you so much for being with us. You can follow them on Facebook real quick if you want to do that. We are going to continue making these breakfast pastries coming up.
Welcome back to Studio 10. We are back in the kitchen with Lacey with Dropout Bakery making these homemade Pop-Tarts. Very excited, and the one that really caught my eye was the first one that you had mentioned.
The Biscoff cookie
The Biscoff
butter.
cookie, yes. And so I understand you're going to be helping us just make a little bit of the filling right now.
Oh yeah. It's very simple, honestly. Just a few steps, but we're starting with these Biscoff cookies that I compare them to the airplane cookies that you can get. But we're just gonna take 100 grams of these Biscoff cookies, along with 100 grams of boiling water. We're gonna crush these up a little bit, just to make it easy to go in there. This is definitely the most tasty thing ever, honestly. I could eat it with a spoon.
I always forget that it's the airplane cookies that you kind of get. Yeah, but
I know. Some people don't know what a Biscoff cookie is. I'm like, airplane cookies.
Airplane cookies. There you go.
It's a loud one.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, so once we pulse those up, we're gonna take some nice hot water. Get it nice and moist in there. Give it another pulse. Okay, so now that it's a smooth-like consistency, we're going to take half a cup of coconut oil, if I can get it separated.
So is there a benefit to using coconut oil in it?
Yeah, honestly, well, along with a yummy taste that it provides, it just gives a nice shine texture and very smooth. And it's a healthy little
alternative.
Yeah. Not the cookies, but we're using honey and coconut oil as our sweeteners and such. So now that we've got our half a cup of coconut oil, we're gonna take honey, 2 teaspoons of it. I'm eyeballing. I know what 2 teaspoons are by now, hopefully. And then we're gonna just give it another mix. It's quite that simple.
Very simple. Very
That's
easy.
it.
And so you would just put those inside the Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, I just put it in a nice, clean little container and put it in the refrigerator just for it to,
set a little bit?
Yeah, harden up a little bit so it doesn't leak all out. But that's it, and that's cookie butter.
Super
Simple,
easy.
very simple.
If you're a Trader Joe's fan, they always have cookie butter there. Saves you that trip of having to find one. So I like that. Super simple recipe there. Thank you so much for showing us just how to make that filling. And coming up a little bit, she's going to show us how she decorates the cupcakes too. Super excited. Make sure you stick with us right here on Studio 10.
We are live in the Studio 10 kitchen with Dropout Bakery and Company. We've got owner and chef Lacey with us. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Okay, so we've been working on these homemade Pop-Tarts, you call them.
Correct, yes. So now it's time, once they've cooled out of the oven, now it's time to throw on some icing. And the icing is very simple. It consists of powdered sugar, about 3 cups, and then about 2 to 3 tablespoons of warm water, just depending on the consistency you want. And I also throw in some vanilla beans just to give it that yummy, earthy vanilla taste.
I don't think anyone's going to be mad about that. So I'm going to watch your decorating skills here, and then I may try it in a second. But while you are decorating, I wanted to tell folks about how you got started. So you are from the area, graduated from St. Paul's, and then started this bakery with your boyfriend.
Yeah, it's really fun. So I'm from here, and as soon as I graduated, I moved to Los Angeles, the heart of downtown, and went to fashion college. So that's kind of, I'm definitely a creative gal. But when I came back home, well, I realized that I don't know if it was really for me, the fashion side of things. So I dropped out. That's where I got the name from. And I moved back home. Los Angeles made me appreciate home a lot. It really did.
LA, Mobile, there's a little bit of a culture difference.
There's a definite culture difference.
A little bit.
But I love home. So I'm back here, and this is just a hobby of mine. So I just, have always been interested in the Food Network ever since Rachel Ray was a thing.
Of course.
She was a hot little commodity. But ever since then, I moved back here and, just kind of did what I loved. And this is kind of where I'm at. I have a little background in social media, so it kind of helped me grow a following.
Sure.
Local, nice little following. And the rest is history. I've only been doing this for 8 months.
This is so cool, and you can follow them, of course. We only have a minute left, so I want to mention how folks can pre-order while you're decorating.
Yes, because we do sell out so fast. We have pre-orders available for anyone who doesn't really want to get down there at 8 a.m. I understand. So on our Instagram, we have a link in the bio to be able to send in a pre-order. We have a new menu each week, so that kind of keeps things nice and fresh as well. But all you have to do is just follow that link and let your eyes feast.
This is amazing to me, just how good you are at this and how simple it is too. I'm going to try one of these. Which one do I want? I'm going to try this one. Yeah, I'm going to try this one. So I can let you know. You guys are open today?
Yes, we are. We opened at 8 a.m. and we sell out pretty quick, so don't linger.
And I understand why.
Don't run.
I understand why,
Run,
you guys.
Don't walk.
So, either way, both way works.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have more about Dropout Bakery on our Instagram, on our Facebook, on our website, everything in between. This is so good.
Yay!
I'm telling you.
Yeah, that cookie butter is
Oh,
to
man.
die for.
To die for. We're going to have more online. Lacey, thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
She did
Thank
such a great job. We're
y'all.
going to have more online.
I appreciate
Jennifer.
everyone.
Chelsea's in heaven right now.